What's up, everybody? Max Ninja here, and today we got some Evo news. Now, we all know that Evo got canceled, right? And just a couple weeks ago, they announced the cancellation because of COVID-19, and then they also announced, oh, we're bringing Evo online. Now, my initial impression of that is, how's that gonna work? Like, how? Especially with all the games that are like have crappy netcode, like literally all the main lineup games, just shit netcode. But last night we got an announcement of like more details about Evo Online. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch this little trailer they got, a short little trailer on Twitter, and then we'll just break it down and see. We'll break it down, and I'll give you my thoughts on what I think about it. So let's go. Okay. Oh my god. But this is what I like too. Skullgirls is hype to watch. Skullgirls is so hype. But we'll see you again soon. Until then, see you online, yeah! Oh no. Okay, so let me just stop that right there. Okay, so like first thing. It's 5 weekends, so July 4th through 5th, July 11th, 12th, July 18th, and 19th. Hey, that's my birthday. I'm just saying, July 19th. Remember that. July 25th and 26th, and July 31st and August 2nd. Well, that's interesting because just 5 weekends of that. I still want to know how the structure is gonna be. So they're gonna just run. Are they gonna run pools like all 4 of those weekends, and then once is the final weekend, that's when they do all the top 8s? Like, what's going on? What's going on with that? Okay, but also, let me just show y'all another thing. Let me see if I can find it. Here's something that somebody pointed out to me after I watched it, because I thought, because I've read a tweet saying, because some the attorney's not going to be happening because crappy online. And like, just get rid of all the games then because they all have crappy online. But someone pointed out that it said this, with special exhibitions and content for Evo 2020's original lineup. So, which that pretty much means none of these games are gonna have open tournaments. None whatsoever. They're just gonna have pretty much invitationals. That's pretty dang huge, considering that the main lineup of Evo is not going to have open tournaments because they're online. Because if you remember what I previously said about the main lineup when I was going over Evo going online, you got Under Knife in Birth, Delay Base, trash. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know what they got, but it's trash. Dragon Ball Fighters. Trash. Then yeah, like this totally makes sense because like this is none. And then also, okay, y'all see the main lineup, right? Y'all see that, right? You see Under Knife, Dragon Ball Fighter, Street Fighter, Samurai Showdown, Grand Blue, Soul Calibur 6, and Tekken 7, right? But there's something missing. Smash is missing. So Smash's netcode is so bad that Evo decided like, no. Y'all have to go on, get out. Get out. Just get out. Just terrible. Like, if Smash can't even get a spot for like internet, like invitationals or special events, that says a lot because Smash Online is just garbage. Like, how? I hope it tells people that it won't. I don't think it'll like make Nintendo like, oh no, we gotta like fix this, because if you remember, Nintendo originally didn't want Smash at Evo. they had to like get a petition or whatever, just raise some money. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, they didn't even want to have Smash and Evo. So you think they care about that? No. Smash's netcode's not going to get fixed. So yeah, it was a good decision to not put Smash at Evo. Like no. Even Smash players just like no. But the ironic thing is that like Melee is played on, I think it's called Dolphin. Just correct me if I'm wrong. It's on Dolphin, and that online's great. But you know they're not gonna do that. So Smash being at Evo is kind of hilarious. But then also they added four tourneys, as y'all saw. Because they added 4 tourneys that are open, so these are the 4 tourneys. And of course the major comparison is they all have a rollback. They have rollback. Let's see what the 4 games are. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? They got Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath back at Evo.
Well, look who came crawling back.
Peter, have you seen my wheelchair?
Like, this is the most hilarious thing about that, because Mortal Kombat 11 wasn't originally at Evo. It wasn't. They were like, oh no, we're gonna have 1 year. But as soon as COVID-19 hit, everything got canceled, and then they were gonna do online. They're like, hey, Mortal Kombat and NRS fans, we kind of need y'all back. We need y'all to do a solid, so we're putting Mortal Kombat back into Evo and stuff. And like, one of the first tweets, well, probably already saw it, like from Silvereye, just saying, oh. That was pretty much the whole entire community's reaction to, you know, having Mortal Kombat back after they just dropped it for actually no good reason. It just goes back to what like I said this originally last night. It's just like Evo needs Mortal Kombat more than Mortal Kombat needs Evo. I mean, pretty much Mortal Kombat has Combo Breaker, Aquaman's running the Coliseum, we got Panther running his King of the Hills. Like, for online gaming and online circuits and stuff, Mortal Kombat is fine. It doesn't need Evo. So I don't see a lot of like top players going to enter this at Evo, because like pretty much you're paying to play in Combat League. So no, that's probably most likely gonna be a no for me too. I am gonna play Mortal Kombat more because it just looks good. It looks fantastic. I just need to get on it. And then Aftermath got me hyped. But like for Evo, nah. And then like, let's look at the other games. Yep. Killer Instinct. That's actually hype as fuck. Like, people have been watching ever since Maximilian said, "Oh, let's revive KI. KI's alive again," or whatever. Like, there's been like gaining interest in that, and then like I rebought it on PC when it was like $10 for everything. So I'm like slowly getting back into it too, because I played it, but I didn't like play it, you know. And I kind of regret not playing it because it actually is a fun game. It's a fun game, and it has the best netcode out of any fighting game. And this is a game that came out in 2013. I don't know how what KI did was standard. It's like, so I'm happy for KI and the KI's community that they get to play at Evo. That's gonna be a fun watch. Like, oh, this game was so fun. And then them fighting herds. What? Like, imagine you're a AAA fighting game at Evo, but then he was like, nah, we're doing online, your game is shit, your game's netcode is shit, so we're gonna replace your top of the line game with them fighting herds. They got beat out by ponies. You know how funny that is? Ponies. Like, I've never played it, I have no interest in playing it, but it has robots, and it has a community, I guess, so good for them, but that's just surprising. That's really surprising with them fighting herds. Like, what? And then, of course, finally, Skullgirls, second encore. I bet Mike Z is happy right now. Like, again, this is another game that deserves its spot, because, like, it did, like, way long ago, it did raise money. Well, I think it was Evo was, like, raising money for, like, the final slot. But, yeah, Skullgirls were, I think, for second, but then it got beat out by Melee. So I guess this is kind of reverse revenge, maybe? Because, oh, hey Smash, you're not at Evo anymore. But guess what? We are, because we have rollback. And Skullgirls is a game I will never get into competitively, but I love watching Skullgirls. Kind of like how I feel with Well, kind of like how I feel with Marvel. It's fun to watch, but no, I want my sanity. I'm not playing Marvel. But yeah, Skullgirls is an exciting entry. And then let's see. But like there's like a couple off missions. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which it's better than freaking Street Fighter V's netcode. Because like they had time to tweak it, but that's not there, which is surprising. And oh yeah, also, even though Street Fighter V has good rollback, it's still bad. Like, it's kind of sad that Street Fighter had a dude fix the netcode in like a day. This is like, hey, this is how you do it. Then Capcom's like, oh, cool. Gets rid of that, puts in their own fix. It makes online not still bad. So all those people that said, oh, it's good for me. Oh, here's a reality check. If it's not good for nearly everybody, it's trash. So Street Fighter V's netcode trash. And this was about to be on the Olympics too. Like, they thought the online was gonna be good enough for the Olympics. That's funny. And then another omission, which is surprising and I think it deserves a spot, was Power Rangers. Where's Power Rangers? Why isn't Power Rangers at EVO? Like, Power Rangers is fun. It's fun to watch. It's kind of goofy, but it's Power Rangers. Why don't you have Power Rangers at EVO? Especially since Power Rangers was at last year's EVO. It wasn't a main game, it was a side game, but why don't you have Power Rangers? It also has Robot. It's fun to watch. And it's Power Rangers. You know how much that IP is popular? Well, I don't know. There's a missed opportunities there. Maybe there's time enough to add them, but we'll see. But my overall thoughts is, like, it's a good decision that all the games that had delay-based netcode gone. No, just invitationals and special events. That's it. So, and I hope this is actually a wake-up call to like all the Japanese developers to show that, hey, your game's netcodes are shit. I want y'all need to like get with the program with like the American games, just like, you know, implement rollback. Like MKX, it had delay base, but then like halfway through its life, it put in rollback, and it amazed me because like I don't think I've ever even played rollback before, and I was like, this is godlike. And like Strive is like putting in rollback into it's getting rollback, but I'm not interested in playing Strive. That game looks. That game is not for me. But yeah, I hope this is like I hope this is a wake-up call. I want future games to stop what they're doing. It's like, put in rollback and good netcode for the love of God. That's all we ask for. Because this COVID-19 pandemic, it's just shown how bad fighting games are without having an offline scene. Like, you can't showcase your games just from online because all the online shit, it's shit. That's just the fact. It's shit. Like, it's just, you can't. It's not sustainable because like people will casuals will see it and it's like, oh, why would I play that? It's so bad online. Ugh, F that. Just probably go back to Fortnite. But yeah, like, let's just hope that this has a positive change for like fighting games in the future, because it's already too late for the current fighting game, so it's whatever. But I'm also glad the KI is getting in there. I'm glad that Skullgirls are in there. Fighting herds, I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's good for them. And then Mortal Kombat, it's just like the greatest case of, oh, well, look who's coming crawling back now. It's just like, oh yeah, you only need Mortal Kombat when it's like dire. But yeah, but Mortal Kombat's back there. If you want to enter. That's on you. I wouldn't judge anybody that would enter, but like, if you like complain about it not being at EVO and like boycotting EVO after that, I would be like, you're being all clownish. That's clown. That's some clown shit. Like paying to enter Combat League, nah, bruh. But anyway, those are my thoughts on EVO Online. Will I participate in EVO Online? Probably not. Will I restream EVO Online on the weekends that I don't work? During that, yeah, I'm going to restream it. I want to see how this works. So anyway, that's it for me. Hope y'all have fun listening to my ramblings about EVO Online. If you like what you watch, like, subscribe, share. It'd be all much appreciated, especially since you get cat coverage. Say hi. She's been on my lap nearly the entire time. That's what she does. Just hi, Maji. Yeah, her name is Manju. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all are staying inside. I hope y'all are being safe during these troubling times. And I'll see you guys later.
You win.
Don't forget to subscribe.